rush over into the spawn, and Mr. Fallen's caught by the flash, but still manages to find two. Traded back though, something in Mind Freak getting one apiece. Mr. Fallen and Adicaptain both going to be taken down. Now we find ourselves here in a 3v3. Something down to 22 HP. Does not have a Devour, needs to get some of that healing here through from Devi. Gets pushed back up towards 100. Inching his way forward, Maj waiting on the cross. Tries to line up the head, can't quite get it. Just a little bit whiffy on both sides, but Devi still comes out on top.
What a wild start here for PRX, using both of those harbor walls to cut off short and then cut off towards the spawn. Get the toxic, or excuse me, the poison cloud down. And now, a couple shots towards something, just jiggle peeking here. Hiding behind Kiwi's lines, gonna try to use that Leer. He likes to put those on the ground to break crosshairs.
Yeah, Leer off the back of the flash as well, just to try to really guarantee the blind through. Mind Freak giving his position up, and on the jiggle will take a little bit of damage. Sends down the bite. The flash goes up over the top. Cracks looking for the entry. Drops down something. Going to get caught up. Ends up getting taken down, but now it's going to be a 1v2. Cracks at 40 HP. Looking to try to bring this one back, but he cannot get it done. PRX will find the opening round.
And what I really like about this round for PRX is one of the things that I did key in on watching their previous matches during the group stage is that their pistol rounds were really readable. Teams were having a really good job of kind of identifying where PRX liked to hang out, where they were going to kind of set up their attacks, and this was different. I've never seen them do something like this, where they just go all the way into defender spawn, use those double smoke utilities to clear the way. Even though that flash connects and somehow Mr. Fallen is able to find two, they're able to stabilize, get through, and get the round win. So love this change here from PRX off the rip.
As we can see on the side, FUT, not that much going to be invested here, just going to be two sheriffs. As Kiwi does want to push the issue, moves up, almost has a collapse, and still comes away with one. Jing going to be taken down. Weapon will get scooped up by Forsaken, you would suspect. Yeah, Spectre will now be in hand, but a great opening shot. Get themselves an early advantage. Something just going to creep across over into Wine.
This full-on gamble stack here from FUT is going to be maneuvered away from by PRX. They don't like what they've seen so far, and yeah, Kiwi, if he can heat up, he can definitely give PRX a lot of trouble. The guy has been absolutely stellar in this event. And PRX is going to try to make their way back through short, and you can use the harbor walls, kind of fake a little bit of attention towards mid, draw Maj over there.
Kiwi again looking to push forward, gets the headshot just to the corner of the doorway. Mind Freak taken down, dash now going to be expended. Cope goes up, so the flash actually not going to be able to connect. A little bit of disjointedness. This still looking to hound him down, and Forsaken will be able to find it without taking any additional damage. They're coming away with one. Now Mr. Fallen getting involved as well, finds himself an elimination, brings us into a 2v2. So the weapons, one is recovered. Adicaptain now with a Spectre in hand.
30 seconds left.
Something watching on the angle. The wall goes up. He's trying to spray through, but doesn't have the vision, doesn't have the info. Now just have to back away. So both will get settled here in the site.
I still got a paranoia here for Adicaptain to work with. He can definitely get this done. Forsaken and something. Gonna try to use that south side of the B site to lock this down. Vandal in hand for something. Loves that hero rifle.
You would love to get Mr. Fallen a weapon in this situation, but there's just no time. Would have had to have gone way out of his way to try to make it happen. Now the reveal coming through. Tag goes in. Paranoia connects, and something dead as he tries to entry back down into the site. Adicaptain with the recovered Spectre fights it. And that is going to be us now tied up at 1 to destroy. Kiwi forced off his angle. Something though finds an opener. Mother Spirit cutting across. Something takes it to Smith to get himself into the site just a little bit faster. And Mind Freak narrowly avoids getting tagged up by that one. But somehow, full blind with the Paranoia still comes away with a headshot. Kiwi now up into heaven, going to be pushed off the angle by the snake bite. Dog forward, something swings off the back of it, right as Krax is trying to clear it, ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen now arriving right when he needs to. Finds Forsaken, keeps things pretty even. Mind Freak down to 5 HP, makes this a very winnable prospect here for the side of FUT.
Gonna be tough now, something right on point of contact from short.
No more util, no more Leers. The creep up, Devi with covering fire off of the flank, finds Kiwi. Now Mr. Fallen. Can he find some more? No, he cannot. Something with 3.
Whether it's, you know, Devi and something, you know, they can double on their blind.
Oh, tile scratch.
Oh, wow, we're going right in. And DRX does that a lot. You're not fooling PRX on that one.
Well, they're perfectly poised for it, knowing that the ult was going to be available. They were going to be on a lower buy. As Krax will be able to come away with one. Odd bounce on the paint shell. Just kind of clipping into the sign and not going into the corner of the cubby that he was looking for. Either way, though, it's a fast start, but a very fast shutdown. PRX with 4. Very much in control as the dog will go on a merry little chase. Not spotting anything, though, but Jing not getting punished. Position is revealed, and Maj will get taken down. And that's PRX once again establishing a little lead for themselves.
Main door especially, whether he's in boats. Shot good. Kiwi's been really clean with that op.
He's been certainly on one here. So Jing, again,
30
looking to
seconds
entry.
left.
They know that the Odin was here. And, well,
Player
he's going to
standing.
try and jump across to the opposite side, but
Likely stuck in wine. Mind Freak trying to work off the back of that, and he might catch him in the back, but Mr. Fallen is good to get two!
and that's going to be the spike now dropped.
Spike
Mind
down
Freak
A.
around the backside, doesn't take any chances, pulls the trigger as soon as he spots one, but he cannot line up the other. Cracks will be the finisher yet again, and that's going to be FUT once again taking the lead, just eking out very slightly ahead of him at 4-3. Here steadily, out of Captain, caught moving. Just Crouch walking along the side. Nanostorm, however, will finish off Jing. Takes him down as the Hunter's Fury goes fishing, but comes up short. Nothing finding the bait. Maj on the other side, though, managing to find one. Kiwi up to heaven, finds another. Maj looks to hold down the site, comes up with three, and that should be good enough. Forsaken now all on his lonesome. Tap on the spike, the drone coming through. Tries to tuck down in towards Hell to avoid this one. As they look for him, they do not spot him. Time to play with. They could perhaps think that, oh, maybe he was going to rotate, but no, the dart pings him, and Mr. Fallen guns him down. 5-3. I mean, you're going to be walking into this Odin spray as well. Out of Captain, back gen, managing to find one. Something going to be taken down. The swing out. Mr. Fallen finding one. Forsaken Mind Freak getting one apiece. They're trying to bring this back into parity, but Kiwi manages to triple up, finds himself another kill. Mind Freak will fall. Forsaken and Devi. Last two alive in a 2v3.
Spike planted.
Still flashes the nade available from Cracks, but the spray of the Odin used against him. Forsaken coming away with one. Running out of bullets, gonna have to go for the reload or swap the weapons. Looks like he's going to go for the latter. It's Fatal back in the hand, but now into the 2v2. Swing out, Cracks snaps in onto Devi's head. Finds the kill to jump onto the corner. They look to double face, and Forsaken, he cannot realign that spray fast enough. Maj finishes him off, and FUT now. But it's not the kill. Kiwi holds the angle in towards Market, finds one, looks for the headshot there on the Devi. Narrowly misses the opportunity. Almost gets that kill. TP now across, triple stack over here towards Boats. Forsaken still moving forward into the site. Sees the off go through, knows that the Odin sprays on the one side, clears out the first player. It's one gone. Forsaken though, tagged down, 13 HP. Catches another from behind. Out of Captain gonna be taken out. Jing punches through, finds Kiwi. Now off in hand for him once again. The pit comes down. Everything in the kitchen sink thrown at this round here to try to get another win at the end of the half.
All it's gonna take is one kill from Maj to get his ult, to get that lockdown, and that could make things really tricky for PRX.
Sees the wait. Clear out the Seeker. Shorty in case somebody's going to be playing up close. Spraying it through. Not finding any contact there. Gets everything reloaded. Make sure that he's geared up and ready to go. See if he's going to be able to find anything. His Mind Freak just on the opposite side of the wall. Going to be safe. Off shot from Devi. Not going to find the connection. Now they know Maj's position. Full flash across, another one right into his face, but they still haven't gotten the punish, but Jing will eventually come around from behind. His damnedest to try to dissuade them from pushing forward here into the side as Jing goes rushing out, frenzy in hand, but Kiwi shuts him down. Forsaken inching forward, finds one, gets himself a second. Keeping things a little bit more narrow here, a little bit more tied up, but PRX will be able to inch forward, take the lead once again, and Something finds himself a second elimination here in the pistol, and PRX will be able to go 2 for 2.
They really work together to try to get these setups in a fast push here. Now they're pushing the pace.
Oh yeah, Tiles crunching out of Captain. He is just none the wiser, didn't know what hit him. Swing in, Something finds a follow-up headshot. Cracks gonna be taken down, takes a casual, little dismiss, back out to safety. Devi in the meantime still gonna be lingering forward, knows that they have this spike under the control. And he wants to keep it that way so the walls continue to rise. Forsaken to lock them away from this necessary objective.
This is what I love about PRX.
Oh, they're actually making the call to back off.
Yeah, but these hits come when you least expect them, right? They're on the bonus. You wouldn't think that most teams would want to get, you know, crazy aggressive towards towers like that, especially without a jet.
I mean, I don't think most people are going to anticipate a Tiles crunch with a Reyna.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Oh, wild plays here. Looks like inch around, see if they can find anything, but no. Forsaken will find Maj. Something catches Kiwi. That once again strands the spike, and Mr. Fallen. Let's see if he decides to play for anything at all here, but will just end up falling. His back-to-back 4Ks. One is going to be noted, and he just swings out to take down Mr. Fallen. The blind is still through there on the Maj as well. Something comes away with two. Empress not pops is not needed. Knows that they're going to be going in against the ladder by, and now he's got himself a third. He's looking for the fourth, and Something is on for the ace. Dismisses forward. He's on the hunt. He's looking for him. Kiwi tucked into the corner. Can he shut it down? Can he deny it away? No, he cannot!
Invested here towards the market. Jing is backing up.
Okay.
Crack's able to find Divide though.
Well, great opening shot.
Use that.
Takes him down. It's not without any cost. Just find himself at 13 HP. Leafs brings this back into their favor now as Captain will also find Jing, but Forsaken swinging out. Manages to get one, but he overstays far too long. Something pushing out of the smoke. Comes away with one, but now he's all on his lonesome in a 1v2.
Right here.
The 1v3 clutch if he can get it done. Here's the rotations. They know exactly where they are. No Lears to play with. A couple seconds to spare here.
left.
The plant will come down.
Spike planted.
Still
There.
got a little bit of time to play with, and if anybody can do it right now, it is something.
If he can come away with one, he's got the dismiss available. Two of them to play with. Swing in, but he's not going to be able to pop it fast enough. The double face is good enough there from the side of FUT, and they will keep themselves in the lead at 9-8.
That's a
Rare whiff. Shorty out, the push into the smoke, and the right click does not connect. Something shuts him down. The Reckoning forcing Maj forward. Forsaken will find the elimination. Something going to get caught off guard, but so too is Mr. Fallen as Mind Freak off that flank. Makes his presence known, and we are tied up yet again at 9-9. But now, not available from the side of PRX. The Ultraman does look to escort them forward. There's the tag off the drone. Divide, however, managing to find two. Gets himself a third. Mr. Fallen will be able to get the punish there with that Hunter's Fury, but so much damage dealt. Now Kiwi spotted, tagged up, dashes out. One shot left in the shorty. Not going to be able to find the connection there. It does not matter. The showstopper and Maj again is dead. Cracks, however, gets the punish, brings it back down to a 4v4. Paranoid cross, Captain going to be down low, 14 HP remaining for him. The pings come through, Mr. Fallen finds Forsaken before getting taken down by something. Now a 2v3, the Empress going to be popped as the spike is getting planted here at B in a moment. But something just holds it down! Finds himself a third of the round, might be looking for a fourth. He would have seen him. Knows that Captain was around alley. And he's just going to be slow walking as quietly as he possibly can. Mind Freak watching the back angle, however, ready for the punish. And only take one bullet to finish him off. The creep across. Captain needs to hit the shot of his life, but he cannot get it done.
Defenders win.
Another monstrous round here. Another rush play from PRX. Turns his attention back over towards the site, and the timing is absolutely perfect here for something who manages to find the second kill. Crack's going to be taken down. Dash forward the site now. There's just that minor little distraction. Kiwi
Spike
not
planted.
ready for him. 3 players to try to get the retake. 2 frenzies and a classic in hand. Turk getting the spot onto one. Spam across. Something trying to get him through the box. Can't make it happen, but Jing and Divide could be finding one apiece, and now it's all onto Captain. See if he can find anything. Push in. Jing just challenges on the corner. Finds the headshot. Gonna find one. Over towards Flowers. The swing and Cracks. Look at the challenge on the fight. And something getting taken down as Forsaken is just rushing into the back of sight. And finds 2 before Mr. Fallen can get the better of him. Still that man did his advantage. There for the side of FUT and a weapon upgrade into the hands of Mind Freak. Swapping that Spectre for a Vandal.
I mean, that's huge. PRX comes out with a man advantage and still keeps the gun.
A lot of pressure now. Get ready to swing onto the corner. The dink instantly in. Divide finding one. Has to go for the reload. No swaps over to the Ghost now. Covering fire. Not there from something. And he actually gets punished and noted. Mind Freak over at Art. Dealt with. The swing out. Mr. Fallen down to a sliver. 11 HP remaining for him. They still haven't got the spike over towards half. Something swings out. Finishes off the enemy Killjoy. Take on the hold. The Jing just gets right up close and personal here with Maj. It's not going to be a flawless, but it's still going to be a bonus converted here as PRX now move up 3-0. With the change up here on a position, managing to find something. The full flash here onto Mr. Fallen, but they don't push the corner. They don't find that punish. Time dwindling. The spike now on the floor. Mind Freak finding the kill. Forsaken finding another one, but has to go for the reload. Time running out. 8 seconds remaining. Tap on the plant. The swing in at Captain. Running out of bullets now. Running out of life. Forsaken shuts him down. He finds a 3K to close out the round. The PRX just steal it away from FUT like thieves in the night.
And it works because they're just grinders, man.
Right. Into the site. Something finding Captain before he can make his way out the secret. It's that opening kill. Smoke's now taken away from them. Knockdown is available here for Mr. Fallen. Probably feel a lot better about committing it if they hadn't a kill already, but instead it's just going to be the overlapping Venn diagram formed here.
Here.
Push to Flowers, something finds Maj. Lockdown destroyed. Taking a look at the hold back over towards R, ends up getting taken down. Mr. Fallen finding that opening kill, but something gets himself a third. Looks for another one, but cracks, finds the kill. Knife across, but given that they have this operator in hand, they just have to go for the save. They have to allow for PRX to move up 7-0. Jing wants to try to take it away from him.
I mean, PRX is just so clean. Their mechanics are so good, and you know.
On the right side, Cubby. Knives now out. Something up over the top. Sends the right click. Not going to be able to find anything, but Forsaken with a spam will take down Captain. Gets him off the spike. They're looking to hold this one up to half. They at least make it to that mark. The swing around now from Mind Freak. Arrives off the flank. Finds two. Something gets the finisher. Down to 10 HP. A little bit of a delayed reaction here from Something. Still comes away with one kill. Kiwi gets Forsaken, but then is traded out by Devi. So swiftly back and forth here. PRX very much landing with the man advantage.
But again, it's new things from PRX that I'm just, you know, not familiar with, that I don't see them do very often, if ever. And this is just what makes them so special. They're like listening to a jazz band. You know, it's just everything is changing all the time. And that's what makes them so difficult to play against. Not only is their aim out of this world, but they're really, really creative.
It's been those things that are keeping FUT caught off guard time and time again. Go toe-to-toe, you know, aim-wise, gunfire-wise, but you can't anticipate where the players are going to be coming from, what they're going to be doing. It just makes it so difficult to find success. Flash up into heaven, spots one, cracks now, presence noted all the way back at main. So for the 0 point, and okay, gets the shot, that's what I'm talking about.
Still a chance.
One, but there's just no time at this point. 10 HP would be the clutch of the century if he would have been able to pull it off, but now it's just a 10-0. The streak continues.
Previously.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's the run it back.
They just push forward here in towards Jing, and yeah, Captain going to be good for two. Finds Mind Freak as well, caught with util in hand. Fantastic timing and punish coming through. Forsaken desperately needs some heals, but he knows that there's just players on all sides of him right now. Flash out, look to challenge the fight device, swing on the corner, manages to get both of them. Captain and Kiwi both shut down. Now into a 2v2, Something tagged out to 11, and Maj finishes the job. Fantastic shot from him. Devi is eating the decay, eating some damage from the bite even. Plans for back sight.
And Devi's been so good in these situations this year.
He has been, but that will be the headshot to finally put FUT on the board. A bit too much info. Aside from that, secret had been cleared out.
You should run.
Devi spotting the molly. The flash doesn't go deep enough from cracks. And Devi guns down two. Captain will be able to find him, and out Something arrives from behind. Gets the kill. Maj is dead. Mr. Fallen lives up to the name. And there you have it. Not allowing them to get that second round of the half. It's 11-1.
On a Spectre. And it is a force buy for FUT. Has to be.
Spend it if you got it. That's the mantra here for this round, and that's a great start as Maj melts through Jing. Devi on the corner, though, still managing to spray down two. And suddenly, in the blink of an eye, just not even 20 seconds into this one, it's a 2v2 remaining. Two Guardians here for Forsaken and Something. Something already arrived, back sight. Does he realize that Captain's already here? No, he does not. Swing onto the corner, Captain finds that kill. It's everything here for the side of Forsaken to try to end this game right here, right now. It seems like FUT should very much have this one in hand.
Just the turret to play with for Forsaken here. See if he can find the angle, but tucked in behind the site. Maj and Captain.
Let's find one hell of a timing. Spots him. Counter swing not coming through, and he can't snap onto Maj.
Spike planted.
Cheers to them. As, oh, turret set up, cleared out. Seekers now sent through. Completely identify everybody's positioning here as Mr. Fallen trying to spray across into Flowers, trying to find some opening connections to try to whittle them down. Devi taken out. Captain! Guns down, three! They try to approach from Secret, but he says no. Not having any of that. Now Jing will be found. FUT. The util gets sent out, but the rush play starts coming in. Jing dealt with right off the rip. Devi is well going to fall as Mr. Fallen comes up with those 2 eliminations. Now they're going to go rushing forward. Forsaken, slight little off angle, manages to come away with a second kill, but he cannot find another. That's Mind Freak and something now scrambling to try to get their way over towards this B site.
My ultimate is ready.
Something is
Placing
getting
swamp
through
grenade.
attacker spawn very, very quickly. Mind
You
Freak,
should run.
Stars coming back, but they're going to use the lockdown here. Try to clear it out.
I thought maybe they wouldn't, but I appreciate that they do. They realize the position that they're in. They need to close this out, but somehow Mind Freak comes away with 2. That puts us now into a good old-fashioned 1v1. A jet battle. His knives are out, and the timing so narrow, but Kiwi gets himself out. Pushing up towards heaven. The push back down, and he gets the headshot instantly. A 3K from Kiwi to keep the momentum going.
Ooh, all of backside.
It's a whole team of lineup Larrys here on the side of FUT. They occupy
Oh no.
a decent amount of space there to begin with there at A. Now Jing, gonna pop the running back, swings under the corner, finds himself 2 kills before getting snapped back.
Down A.
Curveball at the ready. Somehow Crack's still coming away with that kill, just holds down M1. But now it's all on Kiwi, and he cannot stand his ground.
Defenders win.
Another blink and you miss it round, but that's the one that ends the series. 13-4, PRX will take down FUT and now advance, keeping themselves in the upper bracket.